Hi and welcome back to Daisy D's Tarot. This is a collective reading for my Capricorns in love for April 2020. This is for your sun, moon and rising, so check out the rest of your chart. Please make sure to subscribe. Once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I will go free live with free readings. I've already pre-shuffled these cards, but I know that you like to see them on camera, so I will go ahead and do it again. Please know this is a collective reading, so not all messages are going to resonate with all Capricorns. So just take what you can out of it and leave what doesn't. And please make sure to comment below. Let me know how you feel about the reading. Let me know any suggestions to make it better, or any suggestions for future readings. What you would like, as in content. Okay. I'm not going to spend too long on this because I want to get into your reading. Okay, my Capricorns. Okay, my Capricorns, I think you're fed up of being in your head about something. You're fed up of feeling trapped in a situation. I feel like you're trying to do a lot of inner healing. I feel like this could be in a person that's I feel a lot of earth. It could be a Taurus. It's come out quite a lot in the readings tonight. I'm not quite sure what's going on with my Taurus people, but you know, Capricorn, I really feel like the instability of this person has really caused you to go inner and really think about what it is that you need to do with yourself. I think this person really knows it's not really much they can do. There's no options left for them. Yeah, I think this person feels really left out in the cold. I think you've cut them off. You've become very guarded. And I think you've really let out all the secrets you knew about them. I think there was a lot of stuff that they didn't realise you already knew. And you've just released it. You've really just released it. And, you know, you're hoping that in doing that, that maybe this could bring you guys closer. That there could be a leap of faith. But this person is still controlling their emotions. That it's not worked maybe the way that you thought it would. This person is moving forward, but they're not willing to reconnect with you just yet. This person still has a lot of secrets maybe you don't know about. Or maybe there's a lot of things that even though you've revealed to them that you knew, that they're not willing to admit that that was actually true. Yeah, so right now you're not really feeling much in your own power, so you're just taking that time. You're really taking the time on what it is that makes you happy, because right now you feel like your world's been a little bit rocked by this person. This person's feeling very guarded right now. This person feels like there's no really going forward with you. He can't really offer you anything right now because he feels like you're closed off. You know, the Queen of Pentacles has come up in reverse on both sides here. I think that he knows that you're going to be quite closed off to this person because the way you're feeling after what you've revealed to this person, and they've not really come forward and acknowledged it, or not reciprocated what it is that you want to hear. Yeah, there's an unbalance. There's an unbalance in yourself, and you know who you are, and you know what it is that you want, and you want that commitment. You want that commitment from this person. You want that commitment from this person, but this person doesn't know if they can offer that to you. So they're also stuck in their head right now because they know that if they come forward, they have to come forward with something substantial. They have to come forward with an offering that's going to make this okay. And right now they don't know if they can do that. You know, I feel like maybe even this was something, this person for many of you was an online relationship, whether or not you met this person on a dating app, or you met this person through social media, or whether or not you continued your relationship on social media. But I really feel like you are willing to move forward with this person, even relocate for this person. Yeah, I really feel like you were willing to relocate to be with this person permanently. I think that you were thinking marriage. You know, I don't know if this person is in another country, another continent, or maybe even another side of the world, side of the country, sorry. That you were willing to relocate permanently to be with this person. Yeah, but this person is trying to find the strength in themselves and keep themselves in the same power that they were before. They try and keep themselves this optimistic person, or portray that they're an optimistic person, but in reality they don't want this to be over. They don't want this to have ended, and they really would like to have this new beginning with you. But for you, like, you know, you don't want these little offerings from them. You don't want to have that half-assed attempts. You need to have a serious commitment from this person to actually trust them. You know, I think you're holding back on quite a lot of things on what you do want to say to this person, but, you know, any offering that they do offer you right now, I think you would reject it, because you've become quite cold to this person because of how they treated you when you revealed what it is that you were feeling, and revealed what it is that you knew about them. Yeah, so this person thought that they had options in love. This person thought that they could have options in love, and that initially when this disconnected, he thought that he could start something new with somebody else, and that he had plenty of options to do that, and that's what would make him happy. As for you, you weren't interested in anybody else. This was the person for you. There wasn't anybody else waiting in the wings, and when you disconnected from this person, you didn't go rushing off to somebody else. And now that you've come out of this feeling of being rejected and left out in the cold, you're realizing that you had to walk away for inner peace in yourself. So you've done a lot of growing. You went in yourself and you've done a lot of growing. You know who you are, you know what you want, you know where it is you want to be. But this person instantly thought, oh, that's fine, I can find somebody else to bide my time and entertain me for a while because I have options there. But this person realised pretty quickly that wasn't what he wanted. He realised that, you know, the more time he spent by himself, the more power he tried to take back from these people, that he really didn't have the faith to go forward. He really didn't have that faith to go forward with anybody else in any kind of commitment. So it, you know, it resulted in him feeling like you did. Feeling lost and not feeling quite sure what it is or what they wanted to do. But for you, you went inside and fixed it. He never. Yeah, so you're getting over this heartache. You're weighing up your options in life, not just in relationships. I think you're weighing up your options in education and in work. Because before you were so concentrating on making the effort to relocate, to move, to be with them, that maybe you didn't actually see the opportunities that were staring you right in the face. So you've had enough waiting now. You've done your heartbreak, you've got over it, and you've done enough waiting, and you're moving on to benefit you and to be happy with yourself. As for this person, now is realising that he doesn't want to give a commitment to any of these people that he may have been talking to. Whether or not it would be in a physical relationship, or again if it was an online relationship with somebody that he never even really felt that he needed to get to a stage that you guys were at, because he couldn't stop thinking about you. Yeah, he's not ready to love anyone. He's not ready to love anyone. He doesn't want to lay down any foundations with anyone. And I think he's kind of lost his mojo as well. Like, I think, like, when he even talks to somebody else, instantly he feels like it's not you. He doesn't feel the same that you made him feel. But you've got so much strength now. You've got so much strength in going forward and better opportunities. And you're looking for somebody in a passionate opportunity. You're thinking long term. If I want to do something for a job, it's going to be something that I enjoy, that I'm going to do long time. If I pick a course or university, it's going to be something that I do because I enjoy it, because it's going to bring me something long. You know, you don't look for the short term. And this person is now realising, yeah, that he does want long term, but he's messed up and you've walked away from him, and you're not giving him any kind of inkling that you're even, like, you know, thinking about him. Like, you're giving him nothing, not even a little bit. You're giving him nothing. You're giving him absolutely nothing. And for you, there's no foundation. There's no hope for the future, because he completely destroyed it when he was deceptive to you. He completely destroyed it. And that's what he's worried about. He's worried that he's lost all that love, and now that he's going to be at a crossroads, and his crossroads is that he's going to be fending and trying to fight off any competition for you, or that you will bring him back so that you guys can be happy together, because it's always going to be about you. It's always going to be about you. He's always going to think about who you're with, what you're doing, how you're doing, you know, how you're doing it. And he wants that. He doesn't want to have to fight for your affection. He wants to be your affection. But for you, you don't want that. You don't want to even communicate with him. Right now, you're not even communicating. You're not even thinking about rekindling stuff with him. You're not even thinking about, because you know that as soon as you do rekindle with him, it's going to bring you a mentally exhausting time, because that's how it felt when you were with him. You're mentally exhausted. He played so many games that maybe he didn't even realize he was doing, but you felt like there was always something emotionally and mentally draining being with him, and you don't want to have this power play. You want it to be an equal give and take. And this person wants to now open up. I don't think this person's very good at opening up. You know, he knows inside himself what he's done wrong and what he could do better, but he's not willing to tell everyone else that. And I think he's trying to sit there and he's trying to think about ways of making this better, ways of making himself more relevant in your life again. And I think he has tried to work on himself, and I think he's trying to throw himself into work so that he doesn't really have to think about how much hurt he has, because he knows he's completely lost control over his emotions. He completely lost control over you. And you know, you're trying to be satisfied in everything that you've got in your life, and you're trying to not give in. You're trying to not give in to somebody that, you know, I think you still kind of love them, but they've hurt you. And you know, it's very difficult. It's very difficult to let go of somebody that held a part in your life, even if they did treat you badly. But I think you're really worried that even if you gave him a little bit, he would just take and not give back. So let's have a look at your relationship. Oracle cards. Calling in your soulmate. Unrequited love. Make the effort. Retreat. One more. Very soon. So yeah, I think that this person is going to come back in very soon, and he's going to try and come back in soon, but I think that you are still really going to be mentally thinking about this unrequited love that this person kept taking from you, not really making that effort. But you know, you have retreated and you've worked on yourself. This person not so much. I mean, I think the little bits that they have, but not as much as you. You've really matured in all of this. But until this person can really show you what it is that they want, and that they can be your soulmate and make the effort to you, that this isn't going to be worth it for you. So, you know, when this person comes in, think about how they used to act and how they're acting now, and don't be fooled by somebody trying to make an effort now, because sometimes people will say what you want them to say, or what they think you want to hear. So just be careful with this person. You know, they could be genuine, but for a lot of you, I know you know that this person is not matured enough, not just yet, so give it time. Okay, Capricorn, I hope that has helped you, and just make sure to leave a comment in the box. Thank you.